Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Free Radical. In today's video we are going to make a tutorial of beginner's basic calculator. In this video I will show you a basic calculator in QB64 compiler. So let's first we will save this file. So we will go in the file menu and click here and click on save as. And I will name it as beginner's basic calculator. That's fine. So I will type here beginner's basic calculator, and it will save itself as a .bs file. So we will click OK now, and as you can see it's saved beginner's basic calculator.bs. So now we'll begin some coding here. So first line we'll write here CLS. CLS is used for clearing the screen first. It's totally option. You can or cannot write it here. And so our next line will be getting input from the user. So we will get type input, and inside the inverted commas we will ask for the first number. So we will type here first number. Okay, now we will add a semicolon here to separate our variable from the statement, and we will name the variable as num1, which is our number 1 which the user will input. So this input statement, what will do, it will basically ask for the first number, and the first number is our num1. It is stored in the num1 variable. So for doing any operation we can use num1 here. So we will press enter here, and we will type input again. We will ask the second number here. So we will type input and our second number, then second number, and we will again add a semicolon to separate it, and we'll save the variable as we'll save it as num2. Yes, this will be fine. And so you will know that the semicolon is basically used for adding a question mark into our statement. Yes, after the input statement it will add a question mark if we add a semicolon, and if we add a colon then it will not add a question mark. So now we will write here sum, which is sum. We will define sum as equals to num1 plus num2. So we'll type sum equals to num1 plus num2, which will add the number 1 and number 2. And we are only storing the num1 plus num2 inside the sum variable, not printing that. We will print at the end. So this is our difference. And what will our difference basically? Our difference will be equal to num1 minus num2. So we'll press num1 minus num2, and so we'll press enter, and num1 minus num2 is stored in the difference variable, and here we write the product, which is our num1 into num2, and the num1 into num2 value will be stored in our product variable. So we'll type here and enter, and at last of the 4 basic operations we write here quotient, and our quotient is quotient will be equal to num1 divided by num2. This is a basic calculator, so that will be obvious. So we num1 divided by we will add a slash here, and this which will be our divide sign, num1 divided by num2. So num2. So in our next line we'll start printing all the values. These are stored in the variables, and now we will print these variables in our next statement in our 8th line. So we'll start printing them. By first we'll write here print. So we'll write here print is equals, no, there is no equals to sign, only we want inverted commas after print. And we will type here like we can type here addition. Yes, addition. And after addition we'll type a like sign, and then we'll add a column. We add a column because we'll have to print add our sum variable after the addition. So in next line we'll print our difference, which is num1 minus num2. So we'll like here subtraction here, and which our subtraction will be our difference. So it will print our difference after subtraction. Now we press enter to go to next line, and we'll print here our product by saying multiplication. So we'll write here multiplication, and we'll print our product after multiplication variable. And we'll write product here. Now the last but not the least, we'll print our quotient. So we'll write here division, which will be shown inside the inverted commas. And next our quotient. So the quotient is shown by division, and the quotient will be our num1 divided by num2. So we will write quotient after the semicolon. Quotient. And after this quotient, these all will print our addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And we can use a AND in last. This AND statement is optional, you can write or not it, but this is basically optional. So we will run our program by pressing the F5 button. So till it's running, you can give a like to this video. So you can see creating.exe file. So what it creates our exe file, and the .bs is removed, and beginner's basic calculator, a program is created in our computer. And you can give us a big like and subscribe to the channel Free Radical. And now it's done creating exe file. Then now it will execute it here in a small window. See, this is our window, and now we will compare this. So it is asking the first number, and the question mark is here. We will enter the 2, and now it is asking the second number, and for the semicolon it is here question mark, and we will also enter it 2. So you can see our addition is equals to 4, as 2 plus 2 is 4, subtraction equals to 0, 2 minus 2 0, the multiplication equals to 4, 2 into 2 4, and division is equals to 1. 2 divided by 2 is equals to 1. So friends, this is enough for this video. So you like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel Free Radical. So friends, we'll meet in next video. Till then, bye and have a nice day. Bye.